Well, you guys, it's been a minute or two. I knew I was going to be taking a little stall from the YouTube. I just need to be consistent, so I'm really going to try. So today, since it's such a beautiful day in Oregon, I'm back in Oregon, by the way. I flew to Oregon from Indiana probably 2 weeks ago. But it's so nice to be back because the colors are amazing. The landscapers here do such a good job. And you know, Oregon, we get a lot of rain, a lot of gray, cloudy days, but today is not one of those. Today is like a beautiful day. And so I thought I'd take you on a walk with me. Yeah, we're walking toward a little area that I live by. Lots of little shops, lots of little restaurants. I'll show you. It's really a cool place. Yeah, so when it's a day like this, it doesn't take much energy to get me out to take a walk because of how pretty everything is. And I live in an area, well, I live in a townhome and we have a HOA. So the landscapers here do an incredible job because, I mean, every season it seems something new is just blooming with color, you know, and it's in Oregon. So even in the wintertime, everything is green and lush. So I really love, that's what I love it. I mean, I complain about the rain and the gray, but then this is our reward. I mean, in the wintertime, we don't have dark gray, you know, landscaping with bare trees. Everything's still beautiful, green, lots of foliage. So yeah, so pretty. We're heading down to the little lake that I live with, and it has a little, you know, you can walk. There's a pier, people can go fishing, has a little dock, and then there's little shops, restaurants you can sit at. It's really cool. So this is the little lake that I live by. It's so pretty. Right now I hear a lot of ducks and geese. There's like a little boardwalk that goes all around it. You can walk all around the lake. Then this is the little shopping area, little restaurants right here. They even have a splash pad going for the kids in the summertime. I mean, it's full of kids. And then you can sit right here, have a restaurant, little coffee shops, everything you need right here within walking distance. Really cool for me because I can access anything just by walking. And it's such a gorgeous day. And you know, in Oregon, we have so many days of gray and rain that when we have a day like this, everyone takes advantage of it. So, I forgot to tell you where I live is kind of like on the top of a big, big hill. So to get anywhere, you got to go down and up a lot of steps. Going down's okay, but when you go up, it's a workout, just going back to my house. Well, anyway, I was going to tell you, I flew to Oregon from Indiana 2 weeks ago, and it was the worst travel experience I've ever had. It was partly due to weather. It was probably, I'm sure, due to the shutdown and the air traffic controllers. But I'm supposed to fly back on the 20th. So we'll see how it goes. If I notice any kind of delays or anything, I'm just going to cancel the trip. And I'll go back when it's a little bit more secure. Yeah, so these steps, it is quite a workout. Okay, here is another big workout set of steps for me, and this is a large one. So yeah, I think I need to get out more often, even in the rain, and just keep walking up and down, up and down. I tell you what though, I do have pretty strong legs. You know, it's funny because when I spend time in Indiana, my mom lives in a house that's just all one story. So I'm not used to going up and down stairs. Then I come to my house, which I have 2 flights of stairs just in my house. You know, I can feel it when I first come home. I can definitely feel my legs getting a workout. So yeah, I guess I will be able to remain here as long as I am able to walk up and down stairs. But such a beautiful fall day. The epitome of autumn. So pretty here. Lots of trees. Just gorgeous. Well, I'm back home and I feel like I got a workout, and it wasn't even a very long walk, but like I said, there's so many stairs and steps that you have to go up and down. So it really gives me a workout, and I really haven't been out probably, geez, I probably haven't been out in a week. I work from home. Actually, I'm a retired teacher, but now I tutor kids. And that's all online. So I have a lot of students. I do a lot of SAT and college admission stuff. So that's good. So, you know, but when the sun keeps shining through my window, I'm like, I got to get out. I got to see, you know, I'm missing out on something. So I'd be interested to know if any of you have been to the Northwest, or where you live and what your fall weather looks like. I'm sure there are parts of the country that right now have snow. So if that's the case, let me know, because you know, snow can be really pretty too. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love it if you subscribe. I'm going to really try hard to like be consistent with my videos. Yeah, that's the hard thing I think about having a YouTube video, that, you know, you feel your internal pressure of what you need to do. So, but I'm going to try. I'm going to do better. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.